finish reading that in the book of okay, St. John. It says, and Jesus said unto her, I am the resurrection and the life. He that believes in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever lives and believes in me shall never die. Believest thou this? He said, you ain't gonna never die. And that's the key word. She said unto him, yea, Lord, I believe that thou art the Christ, the Son of God, which should come into the world. And when she had so said, she went her way and called Mary her sister secretly, saying, the master is come and calleth for thee. As soon as she heard that, she arose quickly and came unto him. Now Jesus was not yet come unto the town, but was in that place where Martha met him. The Jews then, which were with her in the house, and comfort her. Now see, that's comfort. That means encouraging you. When they saw Mary, that she arose hastily. That hastily means quickly, immediately. Then, when Mary was come where Jesus was, and saw him, she fell down at his feet, saying unto him, Lord, if thou hadst been here, my brother had not died. So she blamed God for her brother Lazarus' death. Now, verse 33. When Jesus therefore saw her weeping. Now think about this. When you got God in you, you're gonna weep for the other person. When Jesus therefore saw her weeping, that means crying, and the Jews also weeping, which came with her, he groaned in the spirit and was troubled. I mean, this thing troubled the Most High. They said, and he said, Where have ye laid him? They said unto him, Come and see. Verse 35, Jesus wept. So everything that we go through, there ain't nothing, no pain on this planet Earth that we go through, that God ain't did for us already. So everything he always said he feel the feelings of our infirmities. The Bible said Christ wept in St. John 11:35, Jesus wept. So Jesus even cried at times. It said, then said the Jews, behold, how he loved him. And some of them said, could not this man which opened the eyes of the blind have caused that even this man should not have died? Jesus therefore again groaning in himself. He groaned. He was in and coming to the grave, and it was a cave of a stone laid upon it. This is touchable. And Jesus said, take ye away the stone. Christ said, take away the stone. But remember, Lazarus was dead. Martha, the sister of him that was dead, said unto him, Lord, by this time he stinketh, for he had been dead 4 days. And Lazarus was already in the grave for 4 days. Right? All right, now watch this in. Jesus said, I am not unto thee, that if thou wouldest believe, thou shouldest see the glory of God. All we gotta do is just believe. That's it. Then they took away the stone from the place where the dead was laid. And Jesus lifted up his eyes and said, Father, I thank thee, thou hast heard me. Christ already believed. And he said, and I know that thou hearest me always. But because of the people which stood by, I said it, that they may believe that thou hast sent me. And when he thus spoke, and when he thus had spoken, he cried with a loud voice, Lazarus, come forth. That's all Christ said, Lazarus, come forth. And he that was dead came forth, bound hands and foot with grave clothes, and his face was bound about with a napkin. Jesus said unto them, Loose him and let him go. Then many of the Jews which came to Mary and had seen the things which Jesus did believed on him. So that's it. All Christ did was spoke the word. It was Mary, Martha, and Martha. Mary was the one that blamed Christ, Jesus, God, the Black Messiah, for Lazarus' death. Jesus wept in verse 35. So the message, the moral of that thing, Mama, is that I believe that there are other scriptures that are dealing with faith, but I just deal with that one right now. They got another one dealing with the man that was sick at Capernaum. There's another scripture in that too that deals with that healing. So I believe not only do I read, but I believe what I read is going to happen. So God is saying, if we just believe, and I believe that. I believe God is going to heal. I'm not just saying that. I put it into action. I can put it into action for 50 some years. I put that into action. Whatever I say, I try to live by it. I try to live by it. I try to live by what I say. You know? Father God, I pray right now, Lord, that you would raise my mama up off this bed. Raise up off this bed. Let it be done. Let your name be glorified in this here. And I pray for healing, divine healing. And I'm not just saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm not just saying, but I mean what I say. I'm not just telling people stuff, you know, but I'm believing you're going to get healed. I pray for your healing and everything. And Lord, I pray most high to God for Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Black Messiah, all the lies that we have been taught and told. I pray, Lord, that you heal her right now. Heal her. Heal her right now. Heal her from the mold of her head to the sole of her feet. And I believe with all of my soul, heart, and mind, and everything that I have, that this healing, divine healing, is going to take place. Lord, I'm believing that you're going to strengthen my body. From the mold of her head to the sole of my feet, everywhere. Heal this body. Heal her right now. Heal her. In your name, I'm praying, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for putting me in this position, even though I didn't. Thank you for putting me in this position. I just want to thank you. In your name, I pray. Heal her as I continue to keep on ministering to myself and her, Lord. Lord, just do it. Let your name be glorified. In your name, I pray. Heal her right now. Heal her to where she can even run and talk better than what she ever talked. She can be stronger, Lord. She can stand up. She can defend herself. Give her the weapon back, but she can defend herself everywhere. In your name, amen. So I believe it's going to take place. You know, I didn't even realize this camera was still rolling. Y'all understand, man? I ain't trying to put on for this camera. I know I don't. You know what I'm saying? Do that. I ain't trying to like put on for this camera. I'm not doing that. You know. I promise you, I'm not. Trust me. I ain't doing that. You know. I'm just thankful that I'm able to be put in this position to where I can. The Most High is good, bro. You know. And no, I'm not doing this. Is not for entertainment. I'm not doing that for entertainment, bro. We just been lied by the so-called white man for so long, and all these other nations and stuff. We've been lied to. But sickness, God permit them, the enemies, to do these things. But God, He'll never put us in situations where we can't go through it. If we couldn't go through it, He wouldn't have put us through it. He put us through it because He know what we can deal with, and He know what we can't handle, homie. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm still growing. I don't know everything. I can be a better example. Y'all continue to just pray for me that I be better, bro. 'Cause, I don't know everything either, and I'm still growing, bro. Please keep me in your prayers too, as I do everything in my power and live this thing. You know, I don't want to just be like they say. These people draw nigh to me with their mouth and their lips do honor me, but their heart is far from me. You know, it ain't. No, I'm not joking, man. I ain't. I don't play with the Most High like that. I ain't gonna do that. No, I ain't got to. No. So I'm gonna see y'all later here. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all gonna get up out of here.